Good morning, folks. Welcome to Ben at 10. I'm going to depart from my usual chat about the economy, about COVID, about Brexit, about fishing, about Northern Ireland. And I'm going to talk about, you guessed it, Harry and Meghan. It's very unusual for me, really, to delve into what ultimately is tabloidy press. But I couldn't help but, get slightly irritated by watching the interview last night. I put up with quite a lot of what they were saying, but my hackles frankly rose when Meghan Markle, in the same breath complaining about Archie being denied security and a title, claimed that a member of the royal family had questioned what sort of colour he might have when he's born. She didn't say it, but what she was implying was that because of his racial heritage, he was going to be denied that to which he was entitled. She didn't say that, but that's what we all came away with. And there's no suggestion that anyone in the royal family actually said anything detrimental about Archie. And now they have no way of disproving her vague, general accusation because it wasn't specific. So she's managed to create a whole load of mud, chucked it at the wall without any right of redress. And that, for me, is unacceptable. The other thing, just to conclude on, is this general air of victimhood that you gain from Meghan Markle and Harry. It's as if life has dealt them a really tough hand, as if everyone's been out to get them. But let's just get this in perspective. They are multi-millionaires. She's had a fantastic career as an actress. No doubt all this controversy that she's just created will help her career. I can't begin to suggest that was the motivation for it, but no doubt it will help her career. They're well settled in Los Angeles in a house apparently that cost 11 million quid. Got a very healthy son. They've got another child on the way. They looked incredibly well. And yet here they are casting themselves as victims in some kind of Shakespearean tragedy. Tell that to the Red Wall voters in Hartlepool, in Grimsby, 186 fishing constituencies in this country who've lost their livelihood because of a bad Brexit deal. Tell that to the unionists in Northern Ireland who've been cut off from the United Kingdom. Why isn't Harry, as a prince, speaking about more important things? Why is he on television? Something, by the way, Meghan and him said they didn't much enjoy doing. Why were they on television talking about their own plight? And it beggars belief that they could think of themselves that way. The point about the royal family, and which, by the way, virtually every member of the royal family seems to understand and discharge, the point about the royal family is the duty to the United Kingdom. Not once in his whole interview yesterday did Harry mention his duty to the United Kingdom. It was all about me, and Meghan. That's what it was about, folks. And the optics, as well as the substance of that interview, were not good. And I hope, actually, that by the time this broadcast goes out, that this has been a 24-hour news cycle, that people have forgotten what they said. Because actually, ladies and gentlemen, last night's interview was a load of bunkum, wasn't it?